Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bureau. Today is Hump Day, Wednesday, September 10th. We just got one economic news release. It's not a biggie. It's wholesale inventories. We do like to look at this because it gives us a gauge as to if the wholesales are stocking up, it means that they have confidence that things could be moving along. But if it's not going up, then things are going to be moving a little bit slower. So back in June, we actually had a point 0.3 and it was actually revised lower, and July came in at point 0.1. So not great news right there on the wholesale inventory side of things. But again, it's not a big market mover, but it does gives us some insight as to where things might be moving with the economy wise. Stock market is currently down. They're kind of a lot of it has to do with the timing of the interest rate hike. It's on their mind. The Fed meeting is coming up next week, FOMC. So that will be a very important, obviously very important, as they're going to see if there's any, uh, any signs of when they might be hiking the rate. So right now it's looking at about middle of 2015 is where they're expecting. It could be sooner if the economy is moving a little bit quicker, but the last jobs number didn't come in that great, so they're hopeful that maybe it'll keep going a little bit longer, or at least until what they expected. So um, right now that's kind of on there, creating a little bit of jitters in the market, as well as of course we got some of the earnings reports being out there, but primarily the timing of interest rates on their minds today. Uh, we're down to about 101.32, but don't be alarmed by that. We are having what they call a rollback. What this primarily means is that once they package up the mortgage-backed securities for the month, they reprice it for the next month. So there's really not really any change in pricing in these terms. So it looks like there's a big drop, but there's no really big influence on there. But overall, rates did go down a little bit more. I mean, did go up a little bit today, primarily because of the other factors that were in there. So it went down a little bit more than we expected, but it's kind of hard to gauge as to how much it was affected. All right, so we had a slight worsening in pricing today, but it's not as bad as what the graph shows because of the rollback of the pricing there. All right, folks, you guys have a wonderful day. Tomorrow, of course, we'll have the weekly jobs number, and then Friday will be probably the big one for this week with the retail sales as well as consumer sentiment. All right, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.